Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be using these almond nails from Young Nails, and we're going to do some tortoise print designs. So I'm going to use this Tracy Nails glass gel polish in the color Fiery Embers, and this is the star of the design. It's a jelly or glass like polish that is going to make our tortoise print very beautiful. I have a dark brown gel polish and a black gel polish as well. So these three colors are going to create our tortoise shell print. I'm also going to use the Beetle brand nail glue and foundation, which is also the base gel, and I'm going to use some gold flakes. Now let's get started with this beautiful design. I'm going to use one of my little stands for today and my dotting tool. It's not necessary to use a dotting tool, you can just use your brush, but I just felt like using the dotting tool. I'm going to start with the foundation or base gel, and I'm going to do just a regular layer of this gel onto the nail tip. Now the nail tip is not etched, it's not prepped. I find that when I'm practicing or trying out designs, it doesn't really matter because it's not going to come off, because it's just for fun and it's not actually being used as a real nail. So I'm going to take some of these flakes, and I do apologize it's out of focus, but you kind of can still see the point. Is I'm just taking a little bit of the flakes out of the little jar, and I'm going to set them aside and then put my little flakes away, and then I'm going to place them on the nail. The manner or the way you place them, it doesn't matter where it goes. If you just do one on the side, one on each corner, all throughout the nail, it's up to you. Whatever design you like, however you want the gold flakes to show up on your design is completely up to you. So I just kind of put it across the nail, and before you cure it under the light, you want to make sure that you are flattening out the gold flakes so that they're not all scrunched up. So if you can get them as flat as possible, that's best, so that way you don't have lumpy bumpy nails. If you can't flatten it out, I do have a little trick that I'll show you towards the end of the video when we're finishing it up, for you to get nice and smooth nails. So this is what it looks like. This is my placement. Now I flattened it out with my finger and I cured it under the light. Now I'm going to take this nail glue and I'm going to encapsulate it. So this gel is a little bit thicker than your regular gel polish, your regular top coat base gel. It's a little bit thicker, so it encapsulates everything very beautifully, giving you a nice and smooth surface. Whenever you're applying something not all over the nail, you are going to get some bumps and lumps, and for me, I just don't like it. I don't like when my nails aren't smooth. Let me know if you can relate. So having this nail glue to encapsulate and just smooth everything over is a must, especially for this design. Now we have our foil encapsulated, ready to go. Now I'm going to use this glass or jelly gel polish. Now when you look at it, first glance, straight from the tube, it's very dark. However, once you apply it, it's pretty translucent. So it's not necessary to dilute unless you want something a little bit more sheer, than just do the one coat and that should be fine. However, I did do 2 coats of this and you can see how sheer it is. So it's really personal preference on how you would like your tortoise shell print to be, and really totally up to you. You can even put the gold flakes on top. This is just my personal preference. So yeah, I'm just doing 1 coat of this jelly or glass gel polish right now, and then we're going to start the actual tortoise design. Now, you can use blooming gel for the little splotches, but I didn't feel like doing that. I just wanted to put the little dots on and roll with it and see how it came out, because I'm lazy and I try to do the least amount of work possible when it comes to the designs, and we'll see if it still comes out the same. So you'll be the judge of that. I'm going to use my dark brown and my black gel polish. You can see they're very close in color, which is fine. Now we're going to layer them. So we're going to just start with the brown with the darting tool, and then again putting this wherever you feel like you want to. There's no wrong way of doing it. If you look at actual tortoise shell, there's a lot of like sunglasses with the tortoise shell print, cuffs, watches, hair clips. Just search it up on Google and kind of see what you like, and you can kind of match with it or copy the print. But really, there's no right or wrong way to do it. The only wrong way would be if you are, I guess, not curing everything in between, and that might just make it a little too jumbled up. But you can't really go wrong with this design, is what I'm trying to say. So I did the brown little splotches. I'm going to cure it, and then I'm going to do a layer of the base gel again, because for the black that I'm going to put on top, I want the black to kind of be a little bit more spread out, so it's not going to be more of like a cheetah print, you know what I mean? Like it has the brown and the black on the sides, and it's kind of clumped. I wanted the black to kind of be a little bit more floating. Now you can add as many layers and then put the clear base gel in between each layer so that it gives a little bit more dimension. However, that's not necessary either. So again, you can add blooming gel on top of each little patch or in between the patches, but I just think it's fine just with the base gel before you do the black. Now, this is just the way that I do it. However you feel comfortable, however you see fit, go for it. And so that's pretty much the tortoise shell design. It's really nice, and it's pretty fun to do, really, because you're really just doing wherever your mind takes you. So you can leave it like this, and you can encapsulate it and top coat it. However, I wanted a little bit more color, so I'm gonna go in after I cure this black gel that I'm doing right now. I'm going to cure it in the light, and then I'm going to add another layer of the glass or jelly gel polish on top, the fiery embers color. And if you don't have a jelly, translucent burnt orange color, then you can just maybe take some brown gel polish and really dilute it with some base gel, and there you have a translucent brown color. So it's really up to you and how you want to go forward with this design. So let's go ahead and add the second one. So you can see, let me know which one you like more, the opacity of this, how it looks right now, or if you would personally like how it looks with the second layer of this gel. So you can apply it thin, and you can see it doesn't really give it too much more opacity, but I do go back and I get a little bit more gel on my brush just to make it a little bit more opaque. So you can see, there we go. That's what I like. I like a little bit of the color poking through and just nice, rich, pigmented color all throughout the nail. So let me know what you think, what you prefer. And yeah, it's just really cute tortoise shell design with a little bit of the gold flakes poking through, which give it a little bit more of that extra glam. Now it is a little lumpy bumpy, So I am going to
now I'm going to
pause this for one moment. The nail glue, and this is going to be the secret to making these nails nice and smooth. We are going to encapsulate the final design with this nail glue. We're going to top coat it, and that is the final design. Let me know what you think. If you like the way that this tortoise shell print nail looks like, I think it's really cute, and I wanted to try it out and practice it before I do it on my own nails. So let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.